Alright, so I finished mining. I got me diamonds and some other ore in here, as well as expanded the charcoal pit. Yippee. But I think that is going to do it for today. So if you want to see what I'm going to do with these shiny diamonds, stay tuned. Ooh, spooky to be continued. Hello everybody, we are back with more FTB intervention. Pretty much where we left off last time. However, I must say, I did a pretty terrible job explaining things last time. So, quick, less bad run over of what exactly this is. So pretty much, technically it's an expert pack, but kinda not really. Where you have all these cool mods and, okay. So pretty much, there's a bunch of different mods, and you have to complete all of them to finish the pack. So immersive engineering, astral, sorcery, etc., etc. And I'm gonna finish this upside. Which I quite like because immersive engineering. That's a super cool mod, except it's kind of useless when you have something like a mechanism, because mechanism is just way easier and better. You can just get one block that does it faster. However, this means you have to complete and automate all the different mods to complete the pack, which is something I like because I like all these mods. So pretty much we're gonna go down each mod and then complete it. There's also extra stuff I'll go through this in a second, but where is it? This. So you could complete the remix items, which is pretty much they remix all the mods. So that's FTB intervention remix shop. So once you finish the mod, you can get these high tier items that you get from completing the mod, and then you can get it for, you can get items that are good for the mod you're doing, which helps automate it. You can get these funky items. You get turning in these high tier items. So that makes you want to automate large scales on the mods you're doing, so you can turn in those items for the quests. But you don't need to. You can just get the remix and then go on to the next one. The remix is the final objective for the quest. But for now, we are right here. We're barely even started on the other quest. So that was when I got diamonds. Ooh, look at that. And now we'll continue where we left off, which was bog. Ooh. Block of gold. Alright. Bog. Alright. Well. What am I gonna work on now? Probably I'm gonna see if I have enough to make this, and then if I do, I'll go make that. Okay, we're back. I did not have enough to make the funky torch. However, I was looking at this, and apparently if you drop an anvil on ore, you can get extra. So, kinda weird, but I'm gonna make an anvil and then work on an automation system for it, which I can just getting up makes us, yeah, it gets us half the thing here. So, and the other half you can get from the block blazer and bracer. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna set that up and I will be back. Alright, so I made some iron armor while I was at it, and we'll technically half iron, half osmium. This osmium is really good. I just didn't have enough to make a full set. And it's really easy to get, kind of broken. But it is what it is. And I didn't make the anvil dinky. Oh. Look at that. Anvil. Okay, well. Yeah, good enough. So that's the anvil. That goes, and yeah, I can crush stuff. I also forgot how to make bread, which is you just throw salt and wheat into the thing. Some water. Then you get dough and just cook it up. And you get bread. Look at that. Hooray. So now I have some extra food. I would like to have a little farm area, but I haven't found any animals. However, there is a problem, which is this base sucks. It's quite the terrible problem, I know. And I have a great solution to this problem. You get capsules. You can get like, look at all that. You get these buildings, and admittedly, it does make it so you don't need to build, but I plan on making like a small little village, which each building has its own thing. However, after that, I'm going to make my own buildings. Actually, I got some plans, I got some schemes, but most importantly, we need to find the optimal location. So you know what that means? It is adventure time. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna run, find someplace cool and neat to live. Okay, so this is a pretty cool spot right here. I'm thinking place some of my tiny buildings up here and build a main building like out of the mountain or on top of it. Some caves. Man, I like this. I'm also way too lazy to find a different spot. Maybe I'll change it later, but for now, this is good. Alright, what am I gonna do? I guess I just gotta start moving stuff over, huh? Well, let me get on to that, and I'll cut back when I have like some chests and it's all moved. Okay guys, one headache and a giant building later, and we're done. This was way bigger than I first thought. Let me show you a little tour. Because it's huge. So, honestly, I kind of wish I flipped this around so the towers were like back against the mountain. That looked way better, but clearly it is too late. But you get these two little funky things. I don't know. It's called like glass floors and stuff. But this is definitely gonna be like, you can't tell me this isn't a magic tower. Like, come on. So magic stuff going here. Nope. It's a basement too. Here's the door. So many room for activities. It's the basement. Look at all this. Alright. Well, now that that's all done, time to get all moved in. However, I know it does not look like I did a lot, but most of the shit I had to do was off camera, so it's probably going to be a short episode. However, I'm a busy man, things to do, places to be. I don't really care. So, this will be all. Actually, I'll get all moved in, and then I'll finish the episode. So, time to. Actually, I really feel like it though. Fine. Alright, yeah, I'll go move all this. Alright, let me set up botany first, and I'll be back. Alright, well, I kind of just dumped everything in this wooden house for now. Set up my little botany setup here. Like this, some botany stuff. But that'll probably be it for tonight, guys. See you whenever I feel like it.